Today, the shortlist was announced for the FIFA Player of the Year. Cristiano Ronaldo, Mohamed Salah and Luka Modric are making up those 3 nominations. Before, gentlemen, I get to who you think should win the whole award, is this the right top 3 for the last year? Craig?
As soon as I saw this morning, it wasn't difficult to know where we were going, and the obvious thing is Messi.
Yes.
I don't have his stats in front of me, but I'd imagine it's a hell of a lot of goals.
Yep.
So, I mean, the answer is probably.
Oh, look! This is...
you know, we had this discussion about, what was the award last week?
That was the UEFA Player of the Year.
Yes. We had a discussion about how everything's not about stats, right? Because Luka Modric does lots of other things in games apart from score goals.
But it is about trophies, isn't it?
Well, that's a team event.
Yes.
But this is not a team award.
No, but surely trophies should be considered in the fact that Messi won La Liga, he won the Copa del Rey. Salah, for example, won nothing.
But that's a team event. This goes back to the Messi winning the World Cup sort of thing with Argentina. He can't carry all the other players in his back. Maybe some will say Maradona did it. Look, to be honest, he's not on it, right? And I'm not going to lose any sleep over it.
Sure.
So I saw the list and I was like, OK, fine.
OK. Should he be on it, in your opinion?
Yes. Is Lionel Messi one of the 3 best players in the world? Yes. So he should be on the list. And not because we just think he's one of the 3 best players in the world, or arguably the best player in the world. It's just because the productivity that he had with Barcelona over the course of last season deserved as much. Not only was he scoring the goals, but as you say, he was winning trophies as well. So yes, he belongs on the list. Whether he wins it or not, I don't know, but he should be in the finalists.
In place of?
Well, you just said it, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah had a tremendous season. Tremendous season. A fantastic season. Historic, if you will. But I don't think it was better than Messi's.
Stevie?
I can't agree more with the boys. You know, Lionel Messi should be there. And yes, it should be over Salah. There has to be some sort of way of separating it all, because somebody has to win it. And we have to come up, or they have to come up with a reason to separate it. And I have no problem separating it by saying who actually won trophies. Because if we're just going to...
But that's a team event then.
But we're just going to try... How do you equate who's been better than the next guy? If you put it down to goals, that means that centre-backs have got no chance.
Yeah.
Look, Romelu Lukaku scored 1,000 goals for Everton last year. Why did he not win it? No, Everton's never going to win a thing. So, listen, it's really hard to come up with reasons to separate all these guys. They're so good. But there has to be something, and personally, I think trophies won, whether you think it's a team event or not. That would be my separation.
So this is where it's either a team event, it's either a team or an individual. An individual can't control the team, but he can control his own performances. One thing I would say about Mo Salah being on the list: you expect Ronaldo to be covering himself in glory. You expect Messi to be doing the same, although he's not on it. You expect Luka Modric to be playing to the standard he's been playing for probably, 5 or 6 years now at least. But we didn't expect Mo Salah to turn those numbers in.
Sure.
We just didn't. So in terms of exceeding expectations, Mo Salah has exceeded expectations last season by miles, by absolute miles.
The rest of them, give him the Newcomer of the Year award.
Sorry?
Give him the Newcomer of the Year award.
Yeah, but you can't punish Lionel Messi because he's been consistent over the course of his career then.
Well, who's punishing him? Who's making these decisions? I have not got a clue. I have not.
It's a mix between fans' votes, coaches, players, isn't it?
Well, there you go. That's what happens when you get idiots involved. That's what happens.
Fair enough.
Which groups are idiots?
Let's bring Mark Ogden into the conversation. Mark, who's your top 3? Do you agree with the 3 that were announced today?
I agree with the lads that maybe Mo Salah's quite lucky to get in there on the basis that he had a great season, but Liverpool didn't win anything. And I do think you have to lift your team to a trophy to kind of qualify for this. So Messi won La Liga, Ronaldo won the Champions League, and Modric played a part in that as well, the Champions League win. But if you're looking for a player that I'd put in there that lifted his team, club and country to greater things, I'd say Antoine Griezmann. Did have a better season than Salah, maybe not individually, but in terms of a team, Atletico Madrid won the Europa League, they qualified quite easily for the Champions League, and obviously France won the World Cup, and he played a big part in that. So I'd say Griezmann ahead of Salah in a top 3 with Modric, Ronaldo and Griezmann.